Making a bid for something over there. I'm not sure. I went to a folk club over in New Dorchester together a couple of months ago now, and there was such a lot of instruments on stage, all for the support group. And I reckon they were really nice quality instruments, and I reckon there's been £10,000 worth of equipment on stage there. And they sang 4 songs, which seems to be the balance isn't quite right.
Well, it means if you pay more money for your instruments, you have to do less work.
I think that's how it works. Well, we're not really multi-instrumentalists in Southbound.
You speak for yourself.
Yeah. Okay, well, we have branched out a bit.
What's the case for the harmonica? Listen, somebody has to tell me, is it the guitar first and then the harmonica? Is it?
Yeah. I'm not sure. Work it out for yourself.
You're going into dangerous waters here, John. There's lots of people here I've seen with harmonicas and harmonica harnesses. So.
The other thing I've noticed in folk clubs recently, well, not recently, since we started going back to folk clubs, these have mystical powers, it seems. Because when people, they put a guitar on the neck, and they put these over, and as soon as they put them over the neck, they say, here's a Bob Dylan song. Here's a Bob Dylan song. That's amazing, isn't it? So, anyway, you can help me out here. Here's a Bob Dylan.
Okay, and this is this one's probably, this would be 60 years old, I think, this song. No, 50 years old.
Like structures falling off the guitar. Hang on. This was it in the rehearsal.
No, that didn't happen to Bob Dylan, because he always sat down in the old days.
Sorry about that.
Anyway, so it's an early Bob Dylan song, and it's a love song. And it goes like this. If today was not an endless highway, if tonight is not looking great, and if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, lonesome would mean nothing to me at all. Yes, and only if my own true love were waiting, and if I could hear her heart softly pound, and only if she were lying by me, would I lie in my bed once again. See my reflection in the water, and I can speak the sounds that show no pain. I can hear the echo of my footsteps, I can remember the sound of my own name. Yes, and only if my own true love were waiting, and if I could hear her heart softly pound. Yes, and only if she were lying by me, would I lie in my bed once again. There's beauty in the silver singing river. There's beauty in the sunrise and the sky. But none of these and nothing else can touch you. I remember in my life true love's eyes. Yes, and only if my own true love were waiting, and if I could hear her heart softly bound. Yes, and only if she were lying by me, would I lie in my bed once again. Yes, and only if my own true love were waiting, and if I could hear her heart softly pound, and only if she were lying by me, would I lie in my bed once again. Would I lie in my bed once again?
Okay, we've got quite a few floor singers to fit in tonight, so we're going to have a very short beer break.
So we'll be with you in just a second. We've got some arrangements.
Wonderful instruments we've seen tonight, haven't we? I mean, it makes my harmonica. The first time I played a harmonica, not anybody, and then people bring all these weird and wonderful instruments and blow me out the water. Okay, we thought we'd start with by tuning up. Excuse us.
We're going to go to Mexico. We've been to the Missouri mud, and we've been to New York during the last few songs. And we've been to some other exciting places during the course of the evening. We wanted to go to Mexico.
I don't want to go that much. Actually, Stuart did this song at Leamington Folk Club last week.
Yes, he did.
He sort of gazumped us. We were going to do this song today. It's a Towns Van Zandt song. Living on the road, my friend, is going to keep you free and clean. Wear your skin like iron, breath as hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, her favorite one it seems. So you gotta cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dream.
And your was a bandit voice, horse as fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to hear. And your name mentioned all in the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word. And that's the way it goes. All the Federal Exchange could have had him any day. They only let him hang around. Kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dusty poncho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth.
day they laid poor Pancho low, left his foot for Ohio, where he got the brain to go. Ain't nobody knows on the federal they say could have had him many days. They only let him slip away. Kind of size of gold.
Poets tell how Pancho fell, left his living in a cheap hotel. Desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold, so the story ends retold. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, sent you for nephew too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. On the federal they say you have had him many days. They only let him slip away. Kind of size of gold. You may federal they say could have had him many days. They only let him go so long. Kind of size of gold. I'll let you into a secret. We were going to put moustaches on for that one. Because we wanted to be Mexican bandits. I wanted to be Pancho. And this
Yes,
was
it
perfect.
didn't quite work the way we planned.
I couldn't get sticky.
Is it too late to do it now? I have to tell you a story. I mean, I had to go and buy these in Leamington. I mean, Elliot's didn't want to know for some reason. And you know Elliot's. And I had to get out of the shop and ask for I waited until people left the shop and I said, you haven't got a Mexican moustache I could buy? And he said, no, but I've got a 70s disco style
or porn star.
yeah. And she said, okay, there you are. And I said, I need two. And she says, hang on a minute then. And she goes, don't open the door, go downstairs into this storeroom. And I could hear her come, and she came up with half a dozen of these moustaches. And it's amazing. I mean, I could.
So there are still a few left.
Anyway.
Now, sometimes you hear a song in a folk club and it's on the start of its journey and it's going to go travel around because people are going to perhaps hear it and like it and play it, and that's what I think is happening to this song. I heard it I was sat there was a guy stood there singing it, and he was from Yorkshire and his name was Roger Davis, and he was very good and I enjoyed listening to his songs, and one of the songs he sang was called Into the Sun. And it's a song about companionship and overcoming adversity and sticking together. And when we were due to play here last year, and John wasn't here, he was in hospital, I sang this song. I sang it to John. I sang it for John. And it's still the way I kind of feel about the song as well. And I feel about my pal John. It's called Into the Sun. And there is a chorus in this if you want to sing along as well, please do. just take it one step at a time, maybe we can make it to the finishing line. Coming out of the darkness, together as one, we can walk into the sun. We can walk into the sun. Now I've been thinking, as I travel around, how blessed I must be with these friends I've found. For the way is dark and the road is long, still side by side we'll travel along. If we just take it one step at a time, maybe we can make it to the finishing line. Coming out of the darkness, together as one, we can walk into the sun. Yes, we can walk into the sun. Many miles we've traveled, many rivers we've crossed, many times we've stumbled, and our way is lost. But there's still mountains running in our way. Wanna walk beside you, come what may. If we just take one step at a time, maybe we can make it to the finishing line. Coming out of the darkness, together as one, we can walk into the sun. We can walk into the sun. If we just take it one step at a time, maybe we can wake it to the finishing line. Coming out of the darkness, together as one, we can walk into the sun. Yes, we can walk into the sun. Oh, we can walk into the sun.
Another go. Give me half.
This one's called Oh Baby Mine. I've got to say about those songs that David sang earlier on, David and Lisa sang, the Park Boy and Leaf Girl, and the My Name Joe, and The Riders on an Orphan Train. The Riders on an Orphan Train, first time I heard it, I was knocked flat. I thought it was a wonderful song.
You told me about it. You said you got to listen to this.
Yeah, I thought it was a lovely song. And My Name Joe, I've only heard it that one time a year or so back, and I think that's another song that's going to travel around all over the place. In 30 years' time, people are going to be singing that song somewhere. And it's great to produce something like that. So please give them a hand. Life would be so fair. Oh baby, I get so lonely when I dream about you. Can't do without you. That's why I dream about you. If I could only put my arms about you, life would be so fair. If we took a hug and kiss and never tired, I'm on fire.
Relax.
Okay. Here's a song from a fella called Donagh Long, who's an Irish guy who's from the southwest of Ireland. And I think Dolores Kane recorded this song. It's called Never Be the Sun. You'll never be the sun turning in the sky, and you won't be the moon above us on a moonlit night, and you won't be the stars in heaven, although they burn so bright. But even on the deepest ocean, you will be the light. You may not always shine as you go barefoot on the stone, and you may walk so long together, or you may walk alone. You may not find that love comes easy, but that love is always right. And even where the dark clouds gather, you will be the light. And if you lose a part inside, when love turns round on you, leaving the past behind, is knowing you'll do like you always do, holding you blind, keeping you true. You may not always shine as you go barefoot over stone. You may walk so long together, or you may walk alone. And you may not find that love comes easy, but that love is always right. And even where the dark clouds gather, you will be the light. And if you lose a part inside, when love turns round on you, leaving the past behind, is knowing you'll do like you always do, holding you blind, keeping you true. You'll never be the sun turning in the sky, and you won't be the moon above us on a moonlit night, and you won't be the stars in heaven, although they burn so bright. And even on the deepest ocean, you will be the light. You will be the light. You will be the light. You will be the light.
Lovely song, Pat, well done. I don't think I've ever heard you sing that before.
Oh, well. Have to make the time up sound now.
Stop the world and let me out. I'm tired of going round and round. I've played the game of love and lost. So stop the world and let me out. My dreams are shattered, don't you see? Now you no longer care for me. I miss the nearness of your kiss. How could you leave me here like this? Stop the world and let me out. I'm tired of going round and round. I've played the game of love and lost. So stop the world and let me out. My dream will tumble to the ground. The one I love has let me down. Can't stop this burning deep inside. I know your love for me will die. Stop the world and let me out. I'm tired